Pakistan, when they came into Test match cricket, a force to be reckoned with. You came up against them in 1971 when you were doing very well indeed with the bat and with the gloves.
Yes, Richie. It was certainly an amazing 100, my first in England. It was in a situation really where we needed to defend. We were trying to get out of an awkward situation, but on this occasion I decided to attack, and fortunately for myself and for England, it worked.
You'd hardly say the first Test match at Edgbaston was a raging success for the England bowlers, because Pakistan made 608. It was 127 for 5 when you came out to bat. Asif Masood was the bowler.
Knott takes another 4. No one fielding at third man. So England's wicketkeeper has got 11 fours in 48. And also the 50 partnership from 148, and also the 200 up. Done it again. So Alan Knott completes his 50 down to long leg. .61 for Alan Knott in about an hour and a quarter. And he's slogged that, he's well down the wicket, and it's 4 more to deep mid-wicket. Well, I don't know what's come over him today, he really is going berserk. 60 runs out of 65 in boundaries. 217 for 6. That's a fine shot, first bounce, 4. 16 runs off that Intikhab over. 221 for 6, with Knott 69 and D'Oliveira 73. Well, I think that Alan Knott, at this rate of striking, is in line for one of the fastest Test match 100s of all time. A beautifully placed on drive, turning the wrist, flicked off the pads, just in front of square. 4 more. He's hit that away on the leg side for 4 more to deep mid-wicket. Not in the least deterred by the arrival of Pervez. It's 4 straight, first bounce. And no trouble at all. 19th boundary for Alan Knott. Moving down the wicket.
Beautiful shot, superbly placed, waited for it. It's not a shot you see Alan Knott play too often, that. The perfect example of a cover drive there. That's the googly, and the wicketkeeper Alan Knott saw it. He swept it away to long leg, and that's it. And what a brilliant 100 this is from young Alan Knott, taking him to 101, just on a slightly over 2 hours play. Enormous crowd here now. 21 boundaries, and Alan Knott now completely disappeared. He's in the middle of that lot somewhere. Members in the pavilion are on the feet. But we've enthused a bit about this century, but even in the good old days, when runs were scored at a fairly cracking pace, there weren't very many centuries scored in 2 hours and less.
A great all-round series there in 1971. I reckon I've seen that little touch of the bails a few hundred times.
It was something really I did as a come-on. When I got to the wicket, I wanted to make myself concentrate, and I used to do it throughout the innings, even sometimes when I kept wicket. But people started to write to me saying it was a superstition, and I'm certainly not a superstitious person. I thought, well, I must stop, and it was an amazing story, really. When I